Hey Justin, just outside of 46 Mary here. Got our board and batten home from the side. I'm sure you know the front of it well from the MLS. Not the greatest photos. It does look better in real life. Large backyard here, which is awesome. This is all that potential you were hoping for, but you can also see where Scott was suggesting you might be able to put some more money into this to make it more saleable for your Airbnb guests, which will really up your amenity for selling the place as well as the price you can charge.
Comes with a $15,000 hot tub from Hydropool. It's less than 4 months old, so it's a brand new. I believe it's Hydropool. Yeah.
Scott always backs the hot tubs for his Airbnbs because it just
Jacks your rates up about $50 a night, especially and keeps you busy through the winter. You'll see right here there is a sauna. I would say it's being sold as is.
okay.
We don't even list the sauna as an amenity. It works really good in the summer, and then in the winter it doesn't heat up enough. It's just electric. So
okay.
worth noting. Property comes with a barbecue.
The house is all raised on a giant concrete foundation here. So Scott was kind of raising the idea of the potential the house might actually be able to be moved, which would create salvage if you were to do development, put it somewhere else, and
Find a cheap building lot in town, so you don't have to move it too far, and maybe you could keep the moving cost to under $100,000. I'm not an expert, but I did put feelers out on how much it would cost to move a property, and have someone kind of actually doing a feasibility. I've reached out about a feasibility on moving this property specifically.
Create some equity there. There is this mud room we just walked into.
It's painted concrete.
Just arted up, and there's a vent there, but there's also a little wall heater just to add some extra heat.
Yeah.
How about this bathroom for heat, Scott? Is it okay? It's renovated.
We use an electric baseboard heater added. It's one of the things on my. It gets cold in the winter, but it was an addition. This was some of the forced equity that was done by our client. You can turn it on if you wanna.
Yeah, there's some light.
Yeah.
Great. Walking through, we are into the kitchen here. Tasteful reno there. Gas stove, all the things the guests would need. A lot of guests, believe it or not, don't cook that much, so that's great that you have it still.
Only thing that's missing in the kitchen is a dishwasher, and one thing probably would be worth adding. It's got laminate countertops. So quartz countertops is another upgrade that could be potentially looked at.
Washer and dryer there. Your cleaners at the least will love you for that, but sometimes guests like to do laundry as well. Got one large room here. Great light. You have the floor plan, and that one's a little bit more details than usual with actual images of everything. Got your 4-piece in here. It's technically 5 if you consider hosing yourself off in the bath there.
The shower has actually been freshly renovated.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Brand new tile in the bottom of the bathroom last week.
Great. We'll see about getting that ancient sewing device. Living room here is quaint but very functional. A little office situation going off the side.
That's just a
Front porch area. Screened in area to kind of observe passers-by. Another walkway and entrance up. Okay, quickly moving along here. We'll take you upstairs. We've got 2 beds up here. There is slanted ceilings. I'd say with mine being 5'10", I've probably got about 4 feet, 4 and a little bit of clearance before any head bonking.
This room right here that Stu was just in doesn't have drywall closing it off. There is definitely potential to do what they've done on the other bedroom, which is close it off and add a king bed.
Like so. Okay. And then there is a basement here, right?
Yeah.
trying to remember if this listing has a Matterport on it. Is there a virtual
Probably
tour?
not. I have the floor plan though.
Okay, so this is sort of the best way to tour the house. This wooden panel here, that's covering up an old entrance into the basement? Or is that just
I think it's just
shoes?
bringing it up so that there's not a larger stuff.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
We had some pretty substantial rain yesterday, if you're wondering about water around here. I don't believe it pools otherwise.
Yeah, basement's dry. I haven't over the last year seen any water.
Pretty decent limestone foundation there. Some hand-hewn timber for joists, but they appear to be in good order, at least cut properly at the top. So you've definitely got an overspan situation, but a home inspector will kind of give you the whole spiel about the age of the home. And the panel there, 100 amp, pretty maxed out, but
It's completely maxed.
completely maxed.
You would need to do a service upgrade. It does have an EV charger. If the house is drawing tons of energy, the EV charger would throttle off or to minimal EV or charging functionality.
And then laundry sink, your hot water tank there. Mostly just storage happening down here. But you can see a concrete pour foundation underneath the limestone. I guess they were just kind of creating more structural stability underneath the foundation
I would say so.
for the extra height on the home. Plumbing and everything, wiring all looks great down here though.
I don't believe there's any galvanized. I see that sewage out is
Completely all the way out.
plastic.
Yeah. Okay, great. All right. Yeah, I don't think Scott spends that much time down here either, but I don't think there's much more to.
No, house has air conditioning into the forced air as well as a mini split system on the second floor. So you've got kind of two different options for cooling in the summer.
Is there any sump situation here?
I believe they're right there,
Yeah,
maybe.
that goes all the way out.
Looks like it's,
There's a sump hole there. It looks like.
but there's no sump pump in the house. I don't think.
So it probably just drains over the street. So it is all graded down.
Yeah. There was no water in the basement at all winter long. That's why we use it as storage, but it's always a possibility in a really wet year, obviously.
And just do a quick pan of the home itself.
There's the EV charger.
Okay, yeah, awesome. Just under the deck there. Okay, that is the house. This driveway could probably hold like 8 cars. Yeah, probably around 8 cars.
Yep.
Anyway, not to keep you too long here, you can always watch it again for recapping.